My screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so today we will discuss about how to open this software and close this software and what are the things in it, how to navigate in it. Okay, so here when I install my software, it will be get open through VMware. Okay, VMware is a virtual machine where workstation. Okay, it will help you to open one more desktop. Okay, so it requires separate desktop. This software, it is a heavy software. Okay, so it requires some additional feature like VMware, what we install as an offline. Okay, if it is online, there is no need to have a VMware workstation. Okay, directly server link will be connected. You need to have a internet, good internet, and then click on the server IP address. Then it will take you to the SAP. So there you need to give credentials, same similar, and then it will get open. But here, if you are using offline software, this will be the symbol to open SAP. This is VMware. It will help to open one more desktop in your PC. Okay. So whenever you see this kind of icon, so just double click on this. So you will see this window when you double click. Okay. When you double click, you will get this pop-up. Okay, here there is a maximum screen, that is full screen mode you have to take, and this should be full stretch, free stretch it should be. Okay, so here you can see EHP6 I am installing. It is EHP5, earlier software was EHP5, so only you can see this EHP6 ECC6. Okay, so here don't do any modification once it is installed. Here there is a resume this virtual machine. Okay, you have to click on this. You have to be very patient. Okay, you should be very cool enough to open this because it takes some time, and while closing also it has procedure. If you do any mistake in closing or opening, your software may get damaged or it may corrupt your memory. So keep in mind, I'm using since 7 years, same laptop, same software. Okay, not a single day it has given me a problem. So the way you use that depends. So I'm making it as a full screen. Okay, this is a pin bar. If you pin this, it will go up. Okay, when you scroll here. Okay, so you will see icons here. This is different desktop. You will see. So before, here is a SAP logon pad. Okay. So on this we need to double click to log in into the SAP. Before that, this offline software requires some program to be run. That is ABAP program we call it as. So that programs are there in management console. SAP MMC we call it as this icon. Okay, SAP MMC we call SAP management console. This should be open first. Okay, so already I have opened and it should be minimized. If you double click on this, it will take you to this screen. For you, it may be having a play button here. Okay, one small play button here, it will not be there, like green. Okay, so how it look like means it is a gray color. Only these two will appear, and here there will be a play button for first time. So when you stop this also it will come. Okay, for example, now it is in green color. I don't want to waste time. You will see that. Okay, here play button you have to give. It will ask password. So whenever there is a password, wherever you see password, you have to provide India 123. All case sensitive, no space. All are small letters, no space. India 123. INDIA 123. This is the password. Okay. Later on you can change according to your ID or your convenient credential. Okay, I will tell you that also. Okay, once this is got open, here you can see so many programs are there, nearly about 9 above programs are there. It should be, the status should be in wait condition. If it is in stop condition or run condition, your system will not work, I mean SAP will not work. If you see any of the status other than wait and without any error, okay, if you see any status other than wait, then you have to refresh this page. Here is a refresh icon, you have to just continuously click on that, or you can use function 5 F5, okay, to refresh. It will get refreshed until you get wait mode. The status should be wait mode, you have to continuously refresh. And left side, this MTH and ESP6 should be in green color, not in a gray or yellow color. Before logging in, you have to ensure this MMC is good. All programs are ready for input. You have to ensure, and don't close this window. You have to minimize like this. Okay, it should be always in a minimized condition, and status should be in a wait mode. This is for offline, I'm telling. Okay, my software. So come here. Now everything is in a wait mode. Okay. Now double click on this log on icon. When you double click, this will get open. Okay. If you double click, it will be open. See here. See here, GUI is there. What is GUI? GUI.
Graphical user interface, sir.
Yes. That is a presentation layer. So click on, see, it should be on connection. Okay. This should be on connection, not on shortcut, not here. Link should be visible. Okay. This is the link. Just click on this log on. Here it will ask you the credential. Client means it is server address. Here client they have given as a 800. This is a ID software. It is an IDs. You can see here IDs. Okay. So the password is SAP user. You have to give small letter, no space. SAP user. So here password you have to give India 123. INDIA 123, small letters, no space. Okay. Hit enter. When you hit enter, you will see this. Okay. You will see like this. This is IDs. Okay, you will see this icon. Mute yourself whenever you join. Please mute. Okay. So this, when you log in, it will be seen. This pop-up will be seen. This window is called as a session. What it is called? Session or SAP Easy Access Screen. SAP Easy Access Screen or main window, you can call it as main window. So this should be required to give any command or any input to the system. Okay. So in this screen you will see so many items. I will explain each and every one. Okay. So here first it is called menu bar. This is first what you see. This is a menu bar. So all menu will be there according to your command. It will get changed when you hit commands here. According to that transaction, it will get changed. The menu will get changed. Okay. So in the menu you can see SAP menu business work. This is separate where your authorization and workflow will be mapped here. Role will be mapped here. Okay. So this is a refresh button. Whenever you want to refresh, you can go and you can refresh. Yes. Okay. So in edit button you have execution window. Here it will not work. Okay. So later on according to command you will come to know what is the use of edit. Favorite means here it is a favorite folder this is. Okay. So here everything is in the form of a T code. The people cannot remember all the T codes. Okay. What it better idea is there is no need to remember also every T code is there here. Okay, every T code is there. You see it will be like this. In SAP this is called menu, navigating menu. Okay, this is called navigation main or navigation pane or navigation menu it is called. Here every T code is available. No need to worry, no need to buy heart, okay, no need to mug up. Okay, ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೀರು ಕೊಡು. So this is extras, some additional features if we have that we can work on. You will come to know later on by executing the things you will come to know. Now just this is menu bar, what are the items available. Here is the system. This is a system. Okay. So from here you can log off. Okay. Or another method is here. Okay, this yellow button is an exit button we call it as. From here also you can log off. The help button, SAP help. Okay, so it will take you to some settings or applications we are using it as a rarely. Okay, so this menu will change according to transaction. See here green color with a tick mark button is there. This is called enter. So enter means just like in your keyboard. What are the functionality of enter? That enter is whatever the command we give here. This is a command bar, command field, transaction box. You can call anything. This is a command field or transaction box. Okay. So if you see the space like this, wherever you see in SAP the white space like this, it is called as a field. FIELD, field area, field it is called as. Okay. So here we are giving the commands to the SAP. Okay. So whatever the transaction we do, we have to give commands here. For example, if I hit one command, okay, this is one T code, okay, for plant maintenance. If I hit this, you can see the changes. See, it is changed. Okay, this menu got changed according to this what T code I have given. Okay, you can see that T code is here also. You can set it like this also. Okay, so this is what coming back means. See, this is a back button. If I hit this, I will come back. Okay, so this is a enter. What people will use, you need to hit enter every time from the keyboard, or you can click on this enter also. After hitting the T code or command, you have to press this enter. So you can use your keyboard or you can use this enter like this. The same functionality. Okay, from here also I can come back. See, there is slight difference between this and this. Okay, it will exit from the transaction, it will just comes to previous window. Okay, previous means just it's whatever the transaction we do, its previous screen, it will take you to that previous screen. This is a back button we call, this is exit, it will exit from the transaction and take you to the main screen. This button is a special button, this is called cancel button. Okay, it will be whenever we enter any inaccurate data or some mandatory field is there, then you cannot go forward or you cannot use these two, then you can use this. This is true. This is used very rarely whenever you enter inaccurate data in the field that cannot give provision to work out on these two icons. You cannot exit from these two, then you can use this. It is called cancel button. It will cancel that data and take you to the previous screen. Okay. So this is a command bar. Here there is a drop down. Whatever the previous transaction you hit, I think it will show 10 to 15 items in it. Previously I have hit IR01. Okay. So that is there here. This is an arrow mark. It is a child lock type system. Whenever people work, children are there or something, you don't want to run this command bar. You click this, it will minimize that command. Okay. So it will hide the command field. If you expand this again, it will take you to this. Okay. So from here, this button to here, it is called standard toolbar. What it is called? Standard toolbar. These are all tools. Okay. You know this icon in Word, Excel, you will see this. The save button. Okay. Whatever data you create, you need to save it. To save that, we have to click on or press on this icon. This tool is save button. You know this functionality. Okay. This is a back button, as I said. It will take you to the previous screen. It will exit button. It will exit from that transaction itself. Cancel button. Whenever these two will not work, you have to use this. Okay, it will cancel the inaccurate data what you enter and it will take you to the previous screen. This is a print button. Whenever we require something to be printed, okay, so that you can print from this icon. Whenever you see print icon, it will help you to take out the printouts. Okay, this is a find button. Okay, just like search. So whatever you wanted to search, you can use this icon. If similar items, I mean just one or two differences between the spellings or the numbers, then you can use find next. So there is a search. Okay, same icons or same data is there, in that you want a particular data, you can use this find next. It will pick up the next identical icons or identical data. Okay. So from here to here, this is just page up. Just like in your keyboard, there is a page up and page down is there. Page up means it will take you to the first page. Page down means it will take you to the last page. In between, you want to scroll up, scroll down, you can use this. Okay. Scroll up, scroll down, just like your mouse. Okay. This is very important. This is a shortcut to create new session. This is called complete one window is called as a session. Okay, or here you can see SAP AC access screen. Okay, So to open one more screen like this, you can click on this. This is a shortcut to create one more window. If you click on this, one more same window will get open. Okay, you can see here how many windows are there. See, system client name is mth, 2 is there. See, 2 means you are in second screen. 800 is a client name. Okay, so user who is logged in, through which id you have logged in. So if you have in business or in a real case, when you get any employment in any reputed MNCs, then you will have your name here. Okay, they will create your ID. Now I have logged into this ID, that's why it is a SAP user, the user ID. So behind this there is a program. Okay, this is navigation, some SAP LS, some other program is there. Okay, the transaction, the T code is session manager, we call it as. SAP easy access screen is called as a session. Okay, that screen or T code it is telling. Transaction means T code. So this is all technical details. Response time means when I clicked on this, so how many milliseconds it has taken to respond. So the program, how many seconds it got interpreted, okay, and then how many times the flashes or trips rounds came. Flash round means there is a blinking of screen. Okay, this is all technical details. So this is like this, you can open 6 number of windows, 6 number of sessions, 6 number of SAP easy access screens. Okay, like this only 6 within 6. So when we use multiple, when we need to work in a multiple transaction, then we are using multiple screens. So like this you can open only 6, maximum 6. After 6, system will give you the message you have gone through maximum number of screens, system cannot open one more screen. Okay, so here you can see there is 2 screens. One is this minimize. If I hit this, one more screen you can see. If you come and see the same details here, first one, first session, that is the second session, one more what we have created. So to come out of this, just hit this. Now if you see, this is the first one. Now you see, it has not gone. Now it is first. See, that has been exited. I mean, I have exit from that screen. Okay. So this is a shortcut. So while logging into SAP, I have used my credential. So if you create this shortcut, you can directly log in into the SAP without giving any credential. For that it is there. It is login shortcut. By just clicking on shortcut, okay, on the desktop icon will come, will create your shortcut. Okay, by clicking on that, directly the screen get opens. There is no need to give credentials. That is there. Okay, later on we will do this. Okay, this is called SAP standard help question mark. Okay, so for example, help means SAP has a predefined or a dictionary type help provision. Suppose I don't know this, what is this? Okay, now this field I don't know. So it will give you the field information and the what is this it will explain. Okay, for example, I have kept my cursor in this transaction box. If I click on this button or F1, okay, function F1 in keyboard, both are same. So if you click on this, it will take you that. What is that boss? It is called command field. Why it is used? Everything like a dictionary, it will give you the information about that field. Okay, SAP standard help button, you can use that or you can use your F1 function key F1. Okay, you have to keep your cursor here and then press on F1, or else you can take the help button here. Okay, it will allow you to have go through some information what it is called. This field is called command field. You can execute the following commands in it. See, it has given examples, it has given. Okay, later on close it. Never close directly this screen. Okay, you need to log out. This is layout setting. You can customize your local layouts by clicking here. Here you have an options. You click on this option. You can set your themes. Themes means see background color. Okay. So in visual design it will be like this for you. You have to expand this. Here themes setting is there. So now this is always prefers SAP signature, standard signature theme. So if you want any other, you can select according to you. Okay, then you have to apply. If I select this, it will ask apply and give OK. Some background will be changed. You can see preview. So I always prefer you should have SAP standard signature theme. If you want font setting, you can click on font. You can increase the size, make it 16 so that it will be visible. I'm using 16. It will be 12 earlier. Okay, I have made 16 so that the people can see. We can also see, our eyes will not get any strain. Make it a 16. Okay. Hmm. No. Disability script. Okay, enough here. Okay, so this is there in the layout setting. One more thing in the layout is here you always select this quick cut and paste. Okay, quick cut and paste help you to copy paste. So need not to use Control C, Control V if you activate this. Okay, so when you there is a dot mark, you think it is activated. If I click once again, the dot mark will go. See, it is not activated, it is deactivated. Just click on this, you will see the dot. When you see the dot, it is activated. The use of that is, for example, I just type IR01. By just taking like this, it will get copy. Okay. If you want to paste anywhere this, you can just right click, it will be pasted. For example, if you take 1000, just select like this, press here, it will be copied. Anywhere you can copy, just right click. Okay. So that is possible through that quick cut and paste. So that is there in the toolbar. Any doubts in the toolbar? See, while using, when we start using it, you will come to know very deeply. Okay, no need to worry. This is just introduction. We have deep drive training session. So we are using all this. Don't worry. So this is title bar here. Title bar means it will tell you the title of the screen. So what is the title here? SAP Easy Access. You can say it is a main window or main menu or easy access screen. This screen is required to give input for any decode. Okay. If I jump to another screen, you can see. Okay. So if here also if I give any other transaction, it will throw error. Okay. See here, this is called status bar. Downward, you can see this status bar. Okay, here. Can you see my cursor? Down nearby start, it is called status bar. Status bar means whatever transaction you do, the system will give you the information. A good consultant, a good SAP user always observes lower left bottom corner, because here feedback will be given from the system. If you see, if I hit enter, one error will come. See, this is error message. Fill in all required fields, it is telling. Okay, whenever you see this type of symbol, it is a mandatory symbol. You have to give input or else it will not take. See, it is giving message. Okay, so like this you will get three kinds of messages. One is warning message, it will come with yellow color. Okay, whenever you see warning, the system is telling you the data is somewhat incorrect, but even though system will allow. Okay, if you click on enter, it will allow you to move forward, I mean to carry out the further process. It will allow you. Whenever there is a red symbol, this is called error message. It will not allow you to carry out any process further. Things you need to correct the data and then you have to go. One more message will come, that is a success message. Success means it is successfully activated, transaction is activated, like the green color tick mark will come. Upon saving something, it will come successfully saved. A green color tick mark means success message. So how many types of messages are there here? Feedbacks, three types. One is success message, second is warning message, third is error message. Three statuses in the form of feedback you can see from the SAP upon your transactions. Whatever transaction you do, you will observe any one of the message, either success, warning or error. Okay, this is called feedback, or it is called status bar. Okay, here also I told you already, this is the information. Okay, technical. Also, if you set this, see, transaction, I have used IR01 as a T code. The T code it is showing. Okay, so always keep that T code. Here also there is a icon. If you don't want to see that, you can hide it. There is a PHP6, and this is insert and overwrite, we can call it as. Insert means take inserts. I have typed 1 2 3 4 in between. Instead of 3, I want 4 here. I can't give. Okay, so if I select overwrite, see, it will delete 2 and it will allow me. See, it will delete. So I want to type instead of 4 3 here, it will delete 4 and 12. This is overwriting. Okay, insert means, see, I'm selecting insert. So between this 1 and 2, I want to insert a 0, I can insert. Okay, any data, if you want to overwrite or insert, you can use this key. Select this overwrite or insert according to you. Okay, and again I'll come back. Okay, so this is called title bar. Once again I'll explain you, this is menu bar, this is enter key, command field, from here to here, standard toolbar. Okay, save, back button, exit button, cancel button, print, find, find next, page up, scroll down, page down, additional session, login shortcut, standard help, customize your layout. Okay, any doubts here, man? Anything? Clear?
Yes, sir.
So here title bar, if you see, I hit one command here, say IL01. Title you see, this is main window, main screen, main menu, easy access we call it. This title will change according to your transaction. See, what is this? Create functional location. You can see here IL01 was the transaction. Okay. From here, I cannot go to any other transaction directly if I type direct transaction. For example, I want IR01. Okay, if I hit enter, it will tell error. This is error. From this screen, I want to go another screen with another transaction. Then there is an option called slash O, slash O, forward slash O. When you hit this and followed by my transaction, okay, IR01. If I hit now, it will take me to the another transaction. See, it is create work center. See, IR01. Here I am in another transaction, create functional location. Here I am in IR01. See, both windows I can work. I can work on both the data. So slash O, what it did, when I hit from this screen slash O, it will keep the existing transaction as it is, and it will make me, or it will get open the another transaction when I use slash O. Okay, for example, come out of this, okay, one more screen. Here I was, right? From here I want to close this and I want to have another transaction because I'm not in the main screen. This is not main screen. So direct transactions can be given in the main screen only. You are in the transaction. See, this is different screen. It's not a main screen. So direct command it will not take. If I hit IR01, it will not take. See, okay. That's why use slash n, forward slash n. What it will do, it will closes the transaction, the existing transaction, that is IL01. It will be closed, and your required transaction is IR01. It will get open. Slash n means it will closes the current transaction and opens the required one. Required is what? IR01. I am using slash n. See, just I hit enter. See, now you cannot find anywhere that IL01. Cannot find. This is logon pad. This is create. This is MMC. Nowhere it is hidden. You can see. The IL01 has been closed and this has got open. Okay. To jump from one transaction to another transaction, either you can use slash O or slash N. What slash N will do? Others, what slash N will do? Rajkumar, am I audible? Others, Rajkumar, are you there?
Yes, sir.
What slash N will do? Mahesh, Mahesh,
Yes, sir.
what slash n will do?
Sir, slash n will do after hitting that. It will closes the existing screen and it will open the new screen.
What slash o will do?
It will keep the existing screen, sir, and it will open the other window, sir.
What Adarsh and Rajkumar, you are not active listeners. Be active, man.
Yes, sir.
Is it getting understood or not? What I am telling in the screens?
Yes, sir.
Please be active. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Recording will be there. Live class is a live class. Always. You have to take that advantage. Okay.
Yes.
So when we use slash o slash n means whenever we require to work in a multiple transaction. For example, I want to work in IR01 and I want to work in another transaction. In both transaction I want means I use slash o. I am in one transaction, I will need to go another transaction. I want to close this. I again and again I don't want to click on exit and here I have to type no. In one transaction to another transaction, you can jump by using slash o or slash. From here directly it will take because you are in a main window. Okay. From main window, direct T codes can be given. When you are in other window, direct transaction will not work. What you will have to use? At that case, slash n slash o. Slash n means it closes the current transaction and opens the required one. Slash o means it keeps the existing transaction as it is and opens the another transaction. That is the difference. Slash o slash n. Because every time I cannot come to this main screen and I type transaction. In one transaction I can jump to another one. Okay, that is used by slash n or slash o functionalities. Okay, so this is not required for you. This is used by security and basis team. Only this is something you can use. This is add to favorite, this is delete favorite, this is edit favorite. Now I have shown you the transaction code. Suppose you want to remember it. It is not possible to have those many T codes in your mind. Then you can save in your favorites. There is a favorite folder. Okay. So go to favorite. Okay. Here inside you can add the folder you want. Okay. Have a folder. Give your name to folder like or some T codes. Okay. My T codes or my T codes. Give this. See here under favorite already so many folders I have created. Here you got this folder. Okay. So there are no T codes in this. So here click, right click, insert transaction. So IR01 I will insert. This T code I need to remember. Hit enter. See, I have saved one T code that belongs to plant maintenance in the favorite folder. And once again I'm telling you, no need to remember any T code, everything is available in navigation menu. Okay, I will show you where you can search. One more I want to insert IL01. Insert transaction. See, IL01. Hit enter. See, if you close this my T code, it will be here. If you expand this, okay, from here, if you double click, it will take you to the required. No need to type. Just double click. Want to come back? Come back. IR01 double click just it will take you to here. So like this, few transaction which you cannot remember, you can preserve everything under favorites. You can create a folder, Okay, you can create a folder. In that folder you can create your required transactions like this. If you don't want this folder, just go here, there is a delete, see, delete here, click on that, it will ask delete it. So this I don't want, delete it. Okay. So here you can see work center, I have 3 T codes. If you want to scroll up, scroll down within this, you can use this. This is scroll down, see, sorry, select first one, see, scroll down. There is no rocket science in this. If you want to edit something, instead of IR03 you want something, edit display work center, you can edit the name like that. You see success message came with the green tick mark. So this is called SAP navigation menu. Here you can see, so our plant maintenance comes under logistics. So logistics, here you can see all modules, material management, sales distribution, production planning, plant maintenance, customer service, quality, project. See, every module is in one software. That's why it is called central database, central component. No need to go for different software for different modules. All modules, one software. If this software is there, you can practice material management, you can work on sales and distribution module, you can work on production. So we are learning plant maintenance. So when you go to plant maintenance, these are all called nodes. Small arrow, small arrows called as a node, N-O-D-E. If I expand this node, plant maintenance, see, my things are there. Okay, I want to search for IR01 for example. So when you go, IR01 means management of technical. Here I think somewhere functional location, environment, that environment. Here it is work centers, work center, work IR01. So in SAP, as I told, you can create the data, you can change the data, and you can see the data. To create, it is always create. So freshly you are creating new data. Change already data created, you need to edit something in that, you can use this T code. Okay. Change T code. It is for work center. Okay, work center, I told you work center means it is a group of technicians, right? Who will do the maintenance. In that data you want to change something, you can change. Only to see, just display. Display. This is some kind of report. Okay. So 01, 02, 03 like this some T codes will be there. Maximum T codes for plant maintenance starts with I always. For finance it starts with I think K. Okay. For material management it starts with M. Sometimes okay, for QM it starts with Q. Quality management. Production planning it starts with C. Okay. Like that. See here, sometimes what happens here, you cannot see this IR01. Okay. This is called bunch of tree or tree branch. I have opened so many trees here, you can see. Okay. Now this is a scroll bar visible, just you can use this also, see, it will scroll down, see. If you click this, it will come to first page, top. If you click this, it will go to bottom. Like that in printout also you can use. Printout PDF paper will come. If you want to navigate within the paper, say 5 papers are there, you can use this scroll up, scroll down. Okay. So here I was. You will not see this IR01, only create will be there. This technical name will not be there sometimes when you search. At that time, what you have to do, go to extras, there is a settings. Okay. If this is not ticked, like this, it will not appear. Now you go logistics, plant maintenance, management of technical objects, environment, work center, work center. See, T code is not visible. Not only here, if you go to your favorite, what you have saved, work center I have saved, see, T code is not visible. So when it is not visible means go to setting in extras, just display technical names. Okay. If you want, you can remove this icon here. Whenever you join your company, that company logo will be there here. Join Accenture, Infosys, logo will be there. Okay. So if you don't want that picture, you can click do not display picture. Now you will see in work center T code is visible, and if you go to logistics, plant maintenance, management of technical object, environment, work centers, work center. You can see now. Okay. Getting. If you click this, it will be like this. Okay. If you expand this menu, you can close the shortcut. Now I want to search same T code now. I will use this find. What I want to find? IR01 I want to find. Just find. So many places it is there, right? First favorites it will get open. In favorites I have saved it. See, in the favorite it gone first. IR01 is there. Same IR01 is there here also in logistics, right? I will just click find next. See, same plant maintenance, management of technical object, environment, worksite. So this is there in production also. If you click find next, it will take you into production. Okay. So same T code sometimes it is used by other modules also, but some functionality will be different. So wherever it is there, three places, see 1, 2, right? 3, 4. So did you get what is this find next? Identical items you can, if you have identical items, you can use this find next. Okay. So again, if you click on this, it will jump up. Okay. Fitting. Any doubts here? This is called navigation menu or navigation pane, P-A-N-E, not P-A-I-N, P-A-N-E, pane. Okay, this is called nodes. Okay.
Yes, sir.
One more information I will give you. 01. See, this is called, if you see this icon, some data exist. Okay, some predefined data is exist. You can call this as a drop down. What we call it as drop down. If you click on this, it will show you the information. Okay, you can search here also. Okay, you can search from the attributes. These are all called attributes, searching attributes. If you see this symbol, it is a mandatory symbol. Means you have to give input there, or else it will not allow you to carry out further. See, title bar changed. You can see title bar. Okay. Fitting. From here, I can go to another transaction in two ways. What are those two ways? I mean, transaction. I want to go for another transaction from here. What shall I use? What shall I use? From here, I want to go for IL01. Can it take me? No. What shall I use?
/n, sir.
So either /n or
/o.
/o.
I have to use. Okay. This is for longer duration. Sometimes you will see this. Okay. It will log out automatically. When we use for longer period, it will log out automatically. No worry, I will start once again. So just refresh. See, errors are coming here. Run. Did you see? Should be in wait mode. Till that you refresh using F5. Now see, everything is in wait. Okay, minimize, don't close, minimize. Dash. Again. GUI, NetWeaver is an application. NetWeaver, you have seen that NetWeaver. Okay. If you press space bar, the previous history will be seen. Space bar. Okay, you can select. Not for password. India 1 2 3. So things I wanted to tell you. Almost finished. Error I told you, right? Messages I told you, right? Message I told you. Navigation I told you. This is I told you. Field information I told you. IR01. Some field. Suppose you want to go for 1 to 1, you can either select from cursor or you can use tab. Okay, it will go. To come reverse, shift tab you can use. Shift plus tab. Okay. This is called field. Wherever you see this field, you need to fill the data. Okay. Wherever you see white space like this is called field. I want to know what is this field. Here there is a field label plant. Okay, this will be the field label, we call it as, or field description. This field description. You are filling your application, right? Sometimes in online you will fill application name. There is a blank space. Like this plant, what plant this is, what work center name it is. Okay. Like that. If you want to know this, you can click on help. F1. See, it is a key uniquely identifying a plant. Identification means name. It is giving you the definitions. Okay. Complete dictionary. No need to take a separate textbook or okay. Everything lies in the SAP. Need to understand. That's why a trainer is required. Okay. See this work center, it is changed. See, you can use create, change, display from here only, or you can exit from here. One more screen I want to open. Where I have to go? One more main menu I want to open. Where is the icon?
Sir, below main menu bar, sir.
Here is this. If I click on this, I can open one more window. Okay, one more got open. How can I see with how many sessions I have opened? This is also called as a session. How many sessions I have opened? How can I see?
Sir,
Sir,
below.
at session manager, sir.
Here you can see okay, second or here in the minimize here 1 2.
Yes.
The minimize condition also you can see. Okay. Client means server. Okay. This SAP uses 800 as a client in the database. They have given the name like that. In the real time, the company what they will provide as a client to work for you, that client number will be visible here. Okay, this is the client number, means server, the database. This is a user to which I have logged in. This is a program. This is a transaction. Session manager means main menu. Okay, so first using this you have to learn, or I think somewhere from here also I can go somewhere. System here, one more control N also you can hit to open. Create one more session. If you click, one more session will get open. Okay, now 3 sessions are there, you can see 3. So you can hit control N, or from the system you can come back, hit exit. Okay, exit. Okay, only in first session, when it comes to first session, it will be logged off. If you click, it will asking log off. Okay, if you give yes, it will be logged off, or from the system you can log off. Okay, or you can type slash n ex something, exit. I think it will be exit. See, logged off. Okay, slash n ex, if you hit, you can log off. Okay, after logging off, okay, you close this, but open this mmc, refresh again and again. See that all status are in wait mode. Minimize this, again refresh here this screen. Okay, here there is a pause, VMware pause button is there, see this. Okay, so after refreshing mmc, go to this and just give pause. When you come here, just minimize it, wait for 20 minutes. 20, after pausing, wait for 20 minutes, because it will, there is no server, external server for the offline. Your processor are stressed. The processor works as a server. 4 number of processor I have given, all 4 will be strained. For that, to gain, for 0 position, I mean to come out of that VMware, it takes 20 minutes. Give 20 minutes before closing the VMware. Mind that always you should be connected with the charger. If your laptop switches off, it is switched off while doing, gone case. Whatever the memory you have in your laptop, it will be corrupted. Okay, so ensure your charging is there, laptop is not having any problem. While logging off or logging in, while working, your laptop got switch off, means gone case. Okay, so that's why don't store your important data when you are operating with the SAP. You should have a backup. Okay, you are having SAP in your system, means you should have some backup for all your data. You take a hard disk, better purchase it and put your all data one side or in the Google Drive, whatever important. Okay, because your people while learning, it may happens. Don't do that. Ensure it is to be plugged in. Charger is always plugged in, and procedure logging out, logging in, by refreshing of mmc, it should be thoroughly practiced. Okay, after 20 minutes, if you scroll up, this pin bar will come. Don't close here, go to file and give exit. Okay, after 20 minutes, okay, when you exit, it will take you to desktop and then wait for 10 minutes to switch off your laptop. This practice, it will not harm your any system, any memory, if you do like this, because since 7 to 8 years I'm operating, not a single day it has given me my personal experience. Okay, any doubts?